흐르는 시간조차 미워 우리가 변한 거지 뭐 모두가 그런 거지 그래 미안 네가 난 떠났지만 단 하루도 너 이중적인
Oh my god. Commercials.
You're a jelly
Were you like
caramel
really
square.
into it? What?
A bite better.
하나, 둘, 셋.
I missed it. Sorry.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
하나,
둘, 셋.
Hi everyone, welcome back to K-pop Crash Course. My name is Jo,
I'm Chris.
And I'm Bill.
and these are my special guest hosts today. They are also K-pop newbies. If you guys are wondering where Elaine is, she's still getting treatment done in Mexico. That's why I am pulling in some of my favorite people as guest hosts. So, Bill, Chris,
Yes.
Yeah.
what do you guys know about K-pop?
Well, I'm friends with you, so I know that you're obsessed.
Yeah, obsessed.
But I've watched the Blackpink documentary.
Yeah, because I
thing.
bugged you about
Yeah,
it.
because you were like, Chris, did you watch it? Yes. Chris, did you watch it? Yes. Yeah, and I did, and it was really good and
Yeah.
eye-opening and like introduced me to K-pop. So I know a lot more than he does.
I would say, I don't know, is Psy K-pop?
Yes.
Because that's the only song I know
Yeah,
for K-pop.
the Gangnam Style.
Yeah, Gangnam Style.
So K-pop has been around for a very long time, and I'll like, expand a little bit more on like K-pop, the music genre, and K-pop, the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And so Psy was like the first one that kind of like hit it really big here in the States, and all of a sudden was like, what is this? Like, but Psy, even though he's huge in that scene, he's not the typical K-pop idol. And so what we're gonna go through is kind of introducing you to like the big names in K-pop, and then some other like artists hopefully, but we'll see. But that's what a lot of people think of as like K-pop is Psy, Gangnam Style.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys heard of any of like? Because I think the other artists that people really know about are like BTS and Blackpink. Have you guys heard like any of the like Dynamite or Butter or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
I've heard of the groups, but I've never really listened to the songs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You too?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So what I have started for you guys is actually NPR Tiny Desk. And do you guys watch NPR Tiny Desk? Really?
Yes,
Okay.
I know. I mean, I know of it.
Okay, because I love NPR Tiny Desk. It's kind of like a small medley of like unplugged. Well, they have a live band, but it's like a small concert that they do for the NPR in their tiny office. But this was during the pandemic, so they did it inside a record store.
Okay.
But that's what I started off with. And if you guys feel like it, we could go right into the intro video of like introducing who BTS is.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah?
Cool.
You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Can you hear? Does this song sound familiar at all?
Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of meat, let's rock and roll. King Kong, kick the drum, running on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking off, jump up to the top of the throne. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice day, and I get my ping pong. This day, heavy, hey, hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This call of a love, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go. Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. It's shining through the city with a little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa. Bring the fan, join the crowd. Whoever wanna come along. Roll up, talk, just a move right up the world. Down night, skies and lights, so it does the break of dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, I got no medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. This is getting heavy, can you hear the bass boom? I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beat cha-ching like money. This crowd, I'm alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow. Let's go! Cause I'm in the stars tonight. Okay. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little focus on. Light me up like dynamite. Whoa. Na 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 na. Life is dynamite. Na 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 Just watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Hey! Shining through the city with the little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. 1, 2, 3, it starts tonight. Just watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with the little fucking soul. Light it up like dynamite. Let's go! Life is dynamite. Shining through the city with a little focus on. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa! Boom!
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Okay. Here we are.
BTS.
We just played our latest single, Dynamite. It's a disco pop track that we simply wanted to share great energy to everyone around the world.
Yeah, it's the first time we are performing Dynamite
Yeah.
with a live band.
Yeah! What up, what up?
Thanks to our awesome band who's here with us today.
Also, we loved watching Tiny Desk performances and we are very, very, very honored and excited. Yeah!
That's right. We hope everyone could also enjoy our tiny but not so tiny concert. So up next, our next song is called Save Me.
Yeah.
Same me. Hope you enjoy it.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Hey,
Army,
hey,
can you hear me?
let's
No,
go.
Army's the fan base.
숨쉬고 싶어 이 밤이 싫어 이젠 깨고 싶어 꿈속이 싫어 내 안에 갇혀서 난 죽어있어 Don't wanna be lonely Just wanna be yours 왜 이리 깔끔한 건지 네가 없는 이곳은 위험하잖아 망가진 내 모습 구해줘 날난 돈을 잡을 수 없어 내 심장 소리를 들어봐 제멋대로 널 부르잖아 이 까만 어둠 속에서 너는 이렇게 빛나니까 그 손을 내밀어줘 say I need your love before 그 손을 내밀어줘 say I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 say me 그 손을 내밀어줘 say me
One, 2, 3, let's go.
Save me.
Let's go.
Yeah. Save me.
Sugar.
너를 따라 밴나 내 기억 속에 뱅카 날 삭혀버린 내 눈앞에 Please say me tonight Please say me tonight Please say me tonight 이 치기 어린 가 계속 나를 구원해줄 이밤 나 알았지
너란 구원이 내 삶의 봄의 아픔을 감싸줄 유일한 손길
The best of me
너밖에 없지 나 다시 웃을 수 있도록 더 높여줘 네 목소리 내 심장 소리를 들어봐 제멋대로 널 부르잖아 이 까만 어둠 속에서 너는 이렇게 빛나니까 그 손을 내밀어줘 say me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 say me I need your love before I fall
Let's go. One more.
그 손을 내밀어줘 say me 그 손을 내밀어줘 say me
Okay, RM. Let's go. 고마워 내가 나에게 해줬어 내가 나에게 해줬어 이런 게 나에게 해줬어 꼭 이토록 나에게 해줬어 답답하도 나에게 해줬어 꿈속에만 사는 날 깨워줬어 널 생각하면 날 깨웠어 슬픔 따위 나게 해줬어
Thank you 우리가 돼줬어
Thank you.
그 손을 내밀어줘 say me I need your love before I fall 그 손을 내밀어줘 say me I need your love before I fall fly.
Thank you. 와, 저희가 또 세이미를 이렇게 오랜만에 부르게 되었네요.
진짜 오랜만에. 진짜 오랜만이네요. 네네.
네,
감사합니다.
특히나 이게 또 밴드 편곡을 해서 하니까 또 느낌이 또 색다른 것 같아요. 어땠어요?
어우 너무 색다르네요. 네.
신선합니다.
또 오랜만에 해서 또
좋네.
너무 신나게 했고.
그러니까요. 옛날에 이제 밴드 형님들이랑 같이 콘서트 다닐 때가 생각이 납니다.
새록새록하네요.
재밌었는데 그때.
춤을 안 추니까
진짜
답답하다.
재밌었어.
네네 그러니까.
다음에 또 퍼포먼스를 함께 또 보여드릴 기회가 있으면 좋겠네요.
예.
Okay, alright. The next one is Spring Day, and I believe as such difficult time like now we all are wishing for the spring day to come.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's been the roughest summer ever. But we know that spring will come. So let's go together. Let's go.
보고 싶다 이렇게 말하니까 더 보고 싶다 너의 사진을 보고 있어도 보고 싶다 너무 약속한 시간 나는 우리가 밉다 이제 얼굴 한번 보는 것조차 힘들어진 우리가
여긴 온통 겨울뿐이야 8월에도 겨울이 와 마음은 시간이 달려가네 홀로 남은 설국열차 네 손잡고 지구 반대편까지 가 겨울을 끝내고파 그리움들이 얼마나 눈처럼 내려야 그 봄날이 올까 Friday.
허공에 떠도는 잘긴 먼지처럼 작은 먼지처럼
날리는 눈이 나라면 조금 더 빨리 내게 닿을 수 있을 텐데
눈꽃이 떨어져요 더 조금씩 멀어져요 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다
얼마나 기다려야 또 몇 밤을 더 세워야 널 보게 될까
널 보게 될까
만나게 될까
만나게 될까 정겨울 끝을 지나 다시 봄날이 올 때까지 꽃 피울 때까지 그곳에 좀 더 머물러줘 머물러줘
We miss you, army.
네가 변한 건지
네가 변한 건지
아니면 내가 변한 건지
내가 변한 건지
이 순간 흐르는 시간조차 미워 우리가 변한 거지 뭐 모두가 그런 거지 그래 밉다 네가 난 떠났지만 단 하루도 너 잊은 적이
Oh my god. Commercials.
You're a jelly
Were you like
promise
really
me.
into it?
What?
I forgot to also tell you. You guys could say like, "Oh, I like that," or like, "Oh, that's cool." Like little comments. If you need to like stop and like pause and discuss, then pause and discuss. But you could have comments. Yeah.
그게는 원망하기보다 너라고 널 불어내본 나 연기처럼 하얀 연기처럼
You were like really into it.
I was like engaged.
사실 난 아직 널 보내지 못하는데 눈꽃이 떨어져요 더 조금씩 멀어져요 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 보고 싶다 얼마나 기다려야 또 몇 밤을
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for joining us, everyone. Thanks for having
Oh,
us.
we're still
Tiny
going.
Desk Concert.
Thank you, RT Army, as always. Miss you all. Here we are.
BTS.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I feel like I want to do more videos before we do the intro video. But what were you guys' thoughts about that? You guys are, first off, I have to say, I've had many guests on this channel before, and people are usually very talkative, but both of you are so focused.
Well, I'm like reading because like I'm attracted to music because of the beat and like that. I think it was the second song. There was just like the longest build up to the break where he started rapping, and I was like, I know it's coming. When is it gonna happen?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But like also the lyrics are important to me because I write, and so like I'm focusing on the lyrics and reading and the translation and the listening to the sound and everything all at once. So
there's a lot that has to go into like watching K-pop, or like when people get into K-pop, I'm always like, you gotta watch the music video because it's a full experience of one, being able to read the subtitles, to listening, but also seeing the performance.
Yeah.
Here, actually, you don't get to see them dance, but a lot of K-pop has like the full package of like production value and like dancing.
You could tell the entire time, like all of them wanted to get up
Yeah,
and dance.
yeah.
Like they were like, do we have to sit on these? Do we have to keep sitting on these chairs?
Yeah. They actually, to break it down, well, what are your thoughts before I like start breaking things down?
I guess I was focused and quiet. Again, I'm very much into watching the lyrics and understanding the lyrics of the song. Also, I'm a musician, so listening to the beats.
You are?
Yeah, I play drums.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you not know that? I've known Phil for like over a decade, and I've never known this.
Well, I mean, I don't play often.
Yeah.
It kind of is part of the one artistic thing that I do.
You do lots of creative artistic things.
But it's been the thing that kind of has drawn me into music, has been playing it.
Yeah.
And so I was really focused. I mean, I was listening to the words and lyrics and reading them, but I was listening to the background music because that's kind of what I do. Like I'm really into drummers.
Yeah.
Like, and so watching the drummers and listening to them that was really cool, especially because there was a mix of hip hop and kind of soul and kind of, I mean, it was just a kind of whole different genre. So playing that kind of music in the same song is extremely difficult because it's completely different beats, it's completely different things. So I was kind of impressed by the musicians. I mean, the artists are great too, but like the musicians themselves were fantastic.
Good. Okay, so to give you guys a little bit of a breakdown on who BTS is, they are a 7-member group from South Korea. They are made up of 3 rappers and 4 vocalists. Sometimes people refer them as like the rap line or the vocal line. It stops every 25 minutes. And so they are one of the biggest bands in the world. Not even like a boy band. People think, oh, obviously you look at them and you think of boy band. People will compare them to NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. That's an unfair comparison. If you really dig into their music, people actually compare them to Michael Jackson and the Beatles.
Wow.
As opposed to reinventing themselves, creating themselves, like rolling out just amazing music. And then also the pure impact that they've had on the world. It's like the British invasion, but like them today, like with Korea. Like it's crazy. Cool. And so like you'll realize like the more that you dig into their music, they have been breaking like Adele's records, Celine Dion records, MJ's records, Beatles records. And so also
like really like first off they're sitting on the stage and I'm like boy band. I mean 90s. I mean that's what we grew up with. We grew up with NSYNC, and like even their hairstyles are just like it's that 90s boy like but the listening to the music, it's a lot more complex than I think any of the not to like put down NSYNC and stuff,
but like I think as Westerners, like we have this idea of what a boy band is, and we see them and we put them in there without knowing that the rest of the world is just so much bigger than that. And so to also bring you a little bit into this, it's like, one, they are known for having incredibly deep, thoughtful lyrics. And they actually write songs specifically to ARMY to encourage them and to lift them up. The first song, Dynamite, was actually a song to lift people up during the pandemic when they themselves were having a really tough time. They were like, here's a song, we want to lift your spirits up.
Their fan base.
Army's fan base? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I figured that's kind of, I got the vibe, but I was just saying, Army, that's an interesting name for a fan base.
Yeah. The second song was Save Me, which is actually more of an EDM pop. Like, the music video for that is really cool.
I'm not
It's
going to
all
lie, when I
done.
heard that, I completely went to Trolls. I was like, this will be the next Trolls movie.
I mean, I have the music video coming up later, so you
Okay,
can
cool.
actually see it. And then the third song is actually it came out like 4 or 5 years ago, but it still tops charts because it's like that like anthem song for Korea. Which, if you watch the music video, it has all these subliminal messages of a tragedy that happened in Korea, where like over 200 students died in a ferry accident.
Oh my gosh.
And so it's really heartfelt for them, because you could hear they're singing about loss,
Yeah.
and then you don't really know it unless you're from like South Korea, that you realize this is a very personal loss to us.
Because to me, it came off more like a love ballad, like they lost a lover or a girlfriend, or whatever.
Yeah.
And so that's what that's where my mind went with it. That's kind of,
Yeah. So if
changes
you,
the feel of the
the
song.
whole feel of the song, you could see like them kind of like struggling through like kind of sadness, and like there's all these imagery that tie into things that people over there understand and know that we wouldn't know right away.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just think that's really interesting and beautiful and deep at the same time.
Absolutely.
Also, for the space of like music, they write and produce a lot of their own music.
Oh, okay.
They're like fully involved.
I was going to ask you about that, because a lot of American bands don't anymore.
Oh no,
They have writers and all that stuff.
they
so.
are fully involved in like producing and writing.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's like your first taste of like BTS, of K-pop.
Other than like my kids' friends all listen to
Yeah.
it. And when I told her, one of her best friends, that I knew who Blackpink was, she was like, how do you know them? And I was like, I'm super cool. My friend has a channel. So I'm like real cool in my kids' friends' minds now. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. By the way, I've had this channel for over a year. Like almost like I've been on camera for a while. But like you haven't watched it because you want to be on it so bad.
No, like I wanted this to be true and real, and so like after like I watched the Blackpink and then
Like the
documentary, and then you were doing the channel, and I was like, I want to be on it, but I don't want to like pretend that I've never seen it before, and so I was like, none, like don't watch it, like, and it's hard because you're my friend and I want to support you and I want to watch your channel, but I haven't watched any of it.
Yeah. Well, after this, you can binge all of it, and
Yep.
you can watch the whole
On the plane. I'm just gonna
watch all of it. It's fine. So are you guys ready for just like a run through of some of their music videos?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna stop this one. Well, keep recording. We need the audio. We have to like do a sign out.
Oh,
That's it for this video. We're gonna keep on going and then show Bill and Chris some more music videos. I hope you guys really like that. Let us know if you think they should keep watching and check out more stuff.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any final thoughts, words?
I'm excited for more.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the music videos, because that's always fun.
Yeah.
I'm super interested in what he has to say because he's so like critical of music.
Yeah.
So this is really
I am?
fun. You are. Oh. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.